Hello everybody, today I'm going to be making more slime, but today I'm going to be using some makeup. So for today I'm going to be using clear glue instead of white glue. And like I explained with my other video, is that you can use any glue. You can use clear, white, you can use Elmer, you can use other brands, any type. So, I have this kind of stick thingy, and I'm going to be adding some. So I already have some of this breaking, so I'm just gonna go like this. And then in that area, I can just go like that, and then I get that out. And then you can use makeup, food coloring, you can use anything to add to slime. I am adding this e.l.f. I don't know what it's called. And then this blush. I'm just gonna go like that. And then you get all that powder, and you just turn it over, and you get all that powder. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. And I got this at Dollar Tree, which I would recommend go to Dollar Tree if you're going to use makeup there to add to slime, because it's cheap and you don't want to add like $100 makeup to slime. So now that I added a little bit, I'm going to take this and I'm going to mix it and see if I want to add other things to it. And you see the chunks? You might want to activate it, and then you can break all the chunks down. So that is what I'm going to do. So with the activator that I'm using is this baking soda, just a little bit. Little bit baking soda and contact lens solution. You can use borax and water. You can just buy activator and you don't have to make it. And there's lots of other ways. But I'm using contact lens solution and baking soda. So with clear glue, the glue is very clear, like water. But when you mix it, you see all the bubbles? When you start mixing it with your hands, it becomes white, like you're using white glue. But if you think, oh, I'm never going to get clear slime now, that's wrong, because after you wait like 24 hours or a certain amount of time, all the bubbles and stuff settle down, and then it becomes clear glue slime. So with activator, you should always add a little bit and at a time, because if you add a lot at first time, then what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have very hard slime. But if you put too little activator, it's going to be sticky. But you can always add more activator, but you can never take away activator. So I am going to see you after I'm done activating. Okay, I finished activating. And how you know it's done activating is if it doesn't stick to the bowl, if it doesn't stick to your spoon, and it doesn't stick to your hands. So this, you might think, oh, you're definitely going to need much more activator. It's sticking to your hands. But before you add activator, you should always play with it a little more if it doesn't stick to your bowl or your thing. Because it might just be that you just need to play with it, and then it becomes way less sticky. So while I'm going to play with it, I'm going to show you how, like, there are chunks like that, but when it's all done, you can just do that, and they disappear. So you might say, why do we need a spoon? Why don't we just first do it with our hands? But if you don't want to get your hands all sticky with glue on them, then you should do your thing. And if you have glue sticking, if you have it all sticking to you, and then you go to grab the activator, you're going to get activator all over the bottle. And then let's say you're doing another one and you do the same thing, then that other slime is going to come into your new slime. So see how before it was really sticking to me. Now it's starting to like pick up everything it left off. And that's how you, and if I added more activator, this wouldn't be as good as it is now. So now that you see this, when you have clear slime, when you add like makeup, it like pigments it. But I'm gonna add a little bit more. So with this elf thing, I'm gonna add a little bit more. That. The makeup thing, I'm also gonna add some more. So since there's chunks, you should play with it and get all the chunks out. So first you should always collect all the chunks. And like with this chunk, you can take it and just squish it like that. And then it becomes powder. So if you don't want to add makeup, there's pigment, which is kind of the same thing, and there's also food coloring that you can add to slime. So food coloring doesn't really make it glossy or shiny like this slime, but pigment I think makes it glossy, and so does makeup. So here is the slime that I made with using the two things. So here is some close-ups of the slime. And as you can see, it's really glossy. Got a little on the wall. So that is all. That is my slime that I made today. Bye.